Are you looking to find out more about this Danner boot? In this video, I'm going to tell you how it fits, how to treat it, and the best way to shop, especially if you're trying to shop online. So thanks for joining me. You can always hit the subscribe, hit the like button, and watch the rest of my series on the Danner shoe reviews to get all the good Danner goodness. Thanks for joining me. Aloha. Aloha, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Aloha from Maui, Hawaii. I am Teri Edmonds. Yay! We are live on Amazon together. This is awesome. I know that everybody's ordering online these days. The ways you can reach me is through my website, teriedmonds.com. Also, I have this awesome Amazon Live channel that I air every Thursday and Friday at 9 o'clock Hawaii Standard Time. And on my Amazon, on my website, teriedmonds.com, there's the Amazon link right on the front. You can click it, and it's going to take you to my Amazon shopping cart. You can buy all of the supplies that I offer, everything from repairing shoes, also to Danner boots. So that's pretty exciting. Amazon's offering so many things. And you can also see my videos. So if I mention something here, for instance, I'm going to be talking about cleaning your boots and caring for them. All of these supplies are on previous videos, so feel free to search them out. But for today, it's just a boot review. I really want to be able to help you when you're trying to shop from home. Dun, 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 dun. My best seller. All right, this is the Vicious. And I think it's the best seller because it hits all the marks. This is my best-selling boot right here in this color, okay? And I got it in the composite toe. It's lightweight, it is super durable. Other than it doesn't have the toe guard on the front, but you can buy a toe armor that I've used over and over. It's like a truck bed liner. It is ugly, so the toe armor, so when you do it, make sure that you don't care what it looks like because it looks like truck bed liner. But if you're a guy that just loves your boot like this, if I had a plumber, let's say they're on their knees a lot and they're got this toe on the ground, or even mechanics, they want to get extra protection, so getting that toe armor is really nice. But other than that, this boot meets every need. I mean, it's durable. It's got a nice kick guard on the back. They offer it. I carry it in all the colors. So this is one of them here in the black and the blue. It's nice. And I will also show you, here they are in the brown and the orange. It's got nice laces on it. So this is really great boot. And the most fabulous of all of them, I think, because I love this boot, it's so awesome, is the 8-inch. So this is the 8-inch, and to me, this is a boot for someone, again, kind of if you're working in backcountry, if you've got a farm and you want to have protection, you're mucking around the animals, or you're, working on your backwoods or something like that, that's a great boot. If you are maybe a contractor and you're doing some really heavy duty stuff, you're maybe up and down the ladders all day, I don't know, maybe. But I think I would do this more around heavy equipment. If you're, you've got a lot of tools around your feet, if you've got you're working in a base yard or something like that. So love this boot. I always talk about how my fiance is my guinea pig and has to try everything. And this was the one that he was wearing all the time until he got spoiled on the Workman 8-inch, and now he's like, that's my favorite boot. But he wears them all, and he's a hard worker, so I've had him, tried and true. Danner offers, well, let's keep moving here. I want to just go over a couple more things with this boot. So, how would I care for this boot? Let's see how our time's going. Great. As always, they make these boots to fit everybody, which is wonderful. But if you want to personalize it a little bit more and get the extra comfort, spend a little bit more and buy a power step or some kind of an orthotic. But the only reason why I keep recommending the Power Step is because I happen to know that it's got a nice firm arch that holds its shape all throughout the year, so it doesn't break down on you, and it's so reasonable. If you go with a full your classic orthotic that's custom made, they're usually very, very hard, and they're very expensive, and to me they're not enjoyable at all. I like to have a little arch support because I'm standing on concrete all day long and I run, so I wear them in my running shoes and my work shoes. How would I care for these boots? Well, I think in general I would go ahead and go with I'd probably spray it. It's got let me see what this leather's called on here. So durable waterproof leather upper with abrasion resistant heel cap, breathable Gore-Tex breathable lining. It has a moisture wicking lining. It has, you can get insulation on these up to 400 grams for you guys in the cool country. It does come with the nylon shank. Because of this, it has an oil and slip resistant outsole. Oh my gosh, and it has a superior indoor and outdoor traction with a low profile heel. I mean, I'm telling you, this boot is everything. This is awesome. You can't go wrong. It tends to run, it has a wide toe box, in my opinion. It fits all my wide customers, especially if they're really wide. And then because you're working in it, I would go ahead and put a product on it, and I'd probably first start with maybe this Cadillac Shield. I like it. It kind of protects the nubuck a little bit. The Cadillac Boot and Shoe Leather Lotion. This stuff is awesome. Works on everything. It will restore the worst of leathers. It will keep your boots from drying out. I mean, I think your boots have a better chance of getting old on the top than they do coming unglued. So, I mean, I've been selling these Danners for a long time, and I've yet to see a person wear out the sole. Maybe that's not so true, but I just take my word for it. They stay glued really long. I never get them coming back unglued. But the Danner does come with a 1-year warranty against defects. So if it is a problem of the manufacturing, they're really good about it. So don't hesitate. Either come back if you bought it in the showroom, come back to see me or where your dealer that you bought it from, or they also do have a great warranty, so be sure to keep your warranty card and your receipts from when you bought them. All right, so that was super fun. I am going to just cover the supplies one more time to give you some options, and let's talk about some real basics again, just as an overall recap, okay? And for those of you that are watching this on the replay, this is some good info. All right. Danner runs very true to size. If you are an 11, I think you can feel comfortable ordering an 11. If you're not quite sure, Danner, if you order from Danner or Amazon, they have a really great return policy or exchange, which is super. You can also go into a shop like mine. I have If the Shoe Fits in Maui, Hawaii, where I specialize in great work boots. Look at all these work boots. It's awesome. And there you get customer service. You can really have somebody, you can try it on, see how it feels, and that's really great, and you support us. You also support me by shopping on my Amazon shopping cart. If you're watching this on YouTube, in the replay, my Amazon shopping cart is amazon.com/shop/Teri Edmonds. And there it's got all of my favorite products listed, and it's really easy to find, and it looks very much like this. It just scrolls and you've got all of my favorite picks right there, and you support me by shopping there. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, I also have a website, teriedmonds.com, and you just go to the front page, click the Amazon button, it takes you to all of these supplies. So, as a recap, my very favorite Danner supplies. All right, no matter what kind of a leather you're working with, most of the Danner shoes can all be treated the same way. I have Neat's foot oil. Well, first you would clean the boot. If we're going from beginning to end, you can skip steps if you want, but my suggestions: clean your boot, Easy Suede Cleaner, Lincoln Easy Suede Cleaner. If you want to condition them, actually I should stop, let me go another way. When you first buy your boot, you can buy a Scotch Guard. This happens to be my favorite. It's Cadillac Shield. It helps to protect, and it doesn't waterproof, but it helps to protect the leather. You can also buy something like a Danner waterproof boot care for nubuck, suede, and fabric. Clean the item, apply this waterproofing spray, allow it to dry, and there you go. They also offer it with the dauber instead of the spray. So that's protecting your shoe. Then, let's say your boot's dirty, go ahead and clean it first with the Easy Suede Cleaner. Then you can choose. You can go an oil, or you can go with a lotion. The lotion is my favorite, and this is the Cadillac Boot and Shoe Leather Lotion, and it's on my shopping cart, my Amazon shopping cart. There's also the Neats Foot Oil. Neats Foot Oil is not great for a place that has mold, so keep that in mind. If you do go this route, I suggest that you buy or just get a recycled container and dedicate a brush to it, so that when you come home at the end of the day or whenever you decide to do it, you can just slather it all over your boots and then walk away and not worry about it. That keeps them from drying out. If you are a shoe fan and you love your boots and you want to kind of take your treatment, your care for the boots to the next level, then I recommend investing in that next thing, like the boot dressing. And I love Danner. I picked Danner. I actually sell in my store the Danners, but I also sell Lincoln and some other products. But I love the Danner because it's kind of a combination of a cream and a wax, and it does the same trick, and Danner made it. So if you're buying a Danner boot, Danner has really thought this out, and that's really great. So also, some other really great things that Danner offers happens to be some great laces. So they do replacement laces. When you are going to buy laces, be sure to measure the lace. Don't take the word for it on the package, because they don't always match. Measure your laces and then order them. Also, you can indulge in some really, really comfortable socks, and that doesn't suck. These are awesome. They're kind of pricey, but I think if you're working in them every day, spend a little bit of extra money on yourself. You're in these boots typically, for most people, all day, every day, and I can tell you that by adding these products, especially the orthotics, maybe a good pair of socks, you're going to feel amazing, and it will happen right away. So you've got my word on that. That's what I'm saying. And I only say that from experience, because I'm wearing their socks, I'm wearing the orthotics, and my feet never hurt at the end of the day. And I'm a foot care professional. I've been in the business for so long, and I've seen so many troubled feet, that doing these little bit of things really do help in the end, cumulatively. So we are done. Tomorrow we are going to be reviewing Danner hunting boots, and I'm really excited because I own some myself, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So you get to see some more great boots and quality footwear. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning from Hawaii, and coming from my little shop, If the Shoe Fits, Teri Edmonds. Aloha!